Hello folks and welcome back to Prey, where last time we went to the office, we spoke to Igwe and Michaela in January, returned something we returned the thing that Igwe wanted, and now we're heading back to the crew quarters to do the final bit, the title of the episode is Rewards of Role-Playing. So we've had four dedicated role players plus a 4 dedicated role players plus a DM do this sort of ARG thing where there's codes for a thing, and I think this is the last one remaining, right? I don't think we still technically have this code is technically still missing. I think Stabfellow's map, which is this one here, 135. And that's a 6. Now it works? Okay. Yeah, fine. Now we're gonna go there. Right, to Abby's room to put the code in. Do we know the order of buttons? Big question here. Also, what on earth can ever be that useful? You know? What on earth can ever be this useful? So what do we know about the code? 1356? Is it literally 1356? Nope, okay. But it's those numbers, just... What's the order? I can just put them in random order, sure, but can we figure out the order here? ELB L1 L2 the map wasn't that far back. Moslin Swift map, Melindra map. Oh, it was Horden Baffles map, B2. 1356, so 1356, 1536. 1653. Okay, so it's not one front, so 313, 516. 5. 615, oops, no. 51, 516, 61, 513, oh, 136, 63, 16, 61, 13, 31. 6153 135 315 51 513. Okay, that's all of them. So I'm missing something here. Hang on. Did I miss a number? 1356. Okay, cool. I'm gonna actually write this down now. 1356. Do we know the order of the... Does the email say the order of them, I wonder? Each person work together for the prize. Okay. Sure, I get that. Alright, 1356, 1365, 1536, 1563, 1635, 1653. That's everything with 1 in the front. Right, I'm not missing anything in the air? Yeah. A, B, C, D permutations. A, B, C, D, A, B, D, C, A, C, B, D, A, C, D, B, A, B, D, C, A, B. Okay, so yeah, that's basically, and it's that. Yes, that is the correct way of doing it. It's basically there's that one there. So there are 24 combinations we can do here. I'm going to write them down, all down. So this is 3, 1, 5, 6, 3, 1, 6, 5, 3, 5, 1, 6, 3, 5, 6, 1, 3, 6, 1, 5, 3, 6, 5, 1. That's all the ones from that one. Then you have 5, 1, 3, 6, 5, 1, 6, 3, 5, 3, 1, 6, 5, 3, 6, 1, 5, 6, 1, 3, 5, 6, 3, 1. Sneeze time. I thought I've gone through all this. And that's actually all the possible combinations. 6, 1, 3, 5, 6, 1, 5, 3, 6, 3, 1, 5, 6, 3, 5, 1, 6, 5, 1, 3, 6, 5, 3, 1. That's literally the 24 possible combinations here. So, wish I could like start using my number keys for this, but I can't. 1, 3, 5, 6. That's not true. 6, 5. Come on! That's the second one I tried! Did I get it wrong? Transferring sweet loot. Where? What did I get for that? Transferring sweet loot. Where? Did I miss something? Transferring sweet loot to what? There's nothing in my inventory. Transferring sweet loot. If I go to like completed objectives, show completed. Can we find treasure hunt? We did, okay, that does nothing. Hang on, okay, right. Let me just load the previous save. Because I'm just going to run here and because all we're here doing is that. So if I just, we know it's 1365. Let's grab this real fast in case this is required. Oh, make sure that gets selected. Okay, that counts. Those jumping up and down in front of it for no reason. Right, okay. Right. Let's have a look around and make sure we have everything that we know about. You know what? Hang on. Let's clear out as much of the room as possible so we know what's here and what's not here. Right. The walls are nothing special. There's nothing over there. Transferring loot, you say. 1, 3, 6, 5. Okay. No. I guess an email got sent out with some information. Transferring loot. What? The Jiminy Cricket? The rubbish bin? No. I was expecting like a wall panel to slide open or something. I guess it's maybe a bit silly, but, you know. What on earth was all that for? Right, okay, sorry, I just checked what it is. Oh, that's what it is. We got ourselves a fabrication plan. So all we need to do is find a fabricator. Where's the fabricator here? It's in the kitchen. Right, so go to the kitchen and see what the reward was. It was a fabrication plan we managed to get. Is it a fabrication plan we haven't had before, and is it going to be for something useful? Big questions here. Okay. Damn! Okay, fabricators in the kitchen. Jesus Christ. Right, so what was the fabrication plan? Adventurer's Toolkit 1X. It's a chipset, so okay, fair enough. That is definitely something useful. What is the chipset we just got? Your game master's proud of you. As reward, get the following: increased recycler yield, increased wrench critical hit chance, and more efficient flashlight, and crawl through type more quickly. You know what? We were wondering about what we were going to use it. We were like, oh, we're going to use a, what was it? I can go away. I'll take that instead. We crawl through type more quickly. We have more efficient recycler rewards. Not entirely sure how they do that, and wrench crit chance, but hey, you know what? Fair enough. It also falls under the list of rewards that you can get without mirror mods. I am sort of playing through the game and going, okay, we've got mirror mods, we've invested heavily in mirror mods, but if you were going to do this game without mirror mods, what would you do? And that's definitely one of them. You'd only have 2 slots to do it with, but that's a very efficient use of a slot. You also need a lot more resources if you don't have mirror mods, because you probably have to do churning through ammo and stuff like that, because you're doing less damage per bullet on all those things. That's probably a very, very useful way of doing it. Yeah, fair enough. I wonder if you could just go in there and just plug the code in immediately. Like, the second you arrive in crew quarters, you immediately get that, because that's a very good... More efficient flashlight. Also very useful. Increased wrench critical hit chance. You're definitely going to be hitting things with the wrench more often as well. Right, right now, it is Michaela's father, which is deep storage. Sprinkler system, Alex's office, terminal. Yeah, so deep storage of... Hey, buddy! Jesus. That was immediate death. I survived on 1 hit because of the thing that gives me last chance, but that was way faster than I was expecting it to be. Woo! Right, okay. We're gonna Psycho Shock you to bits, basically, because if we can heal our side points. Oh, we've not scanned you yet. Hey, it's like I finally did the last bit of research on you. Nightmare. No entries found. Morgan's notes. The Typhon response is an anomaly in their ecology, something that's like them, but isn't me. Only purpose is to hunt me down. That seems unstoppable. Psychic Terror Field can punch through Psychoscope shielding. Appears to be resistant to most forms of physical damage. Energy weapons or psi abilities might work. If all fails, run. Weakness Psychic. That's convenient.
Vital signs critical.
Right. That's you dealt with. They're far less scary these days. Right, okay, let's get a heal as well. Let's see. If you stand in coral, you get your side points back real fast. You know what? Hang on. Do you have anyone wants to spare for this right now? Because is it morph? Get some regeneration going, which isn't a lot, I admit, but it's something. Deep storage was other side of here. Where's medical? We had a medical bay. We had a medical. It's up here. It's in the greenhouse. Outside the greenhouse, not in the greenhouse. You were just outside. Are you still there? Yeah, you are.
Diagnosing bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing life-threatening. Try to relax.
I walked away. Sorry.
Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time. Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. This won't take long. There.
Thank you.
All better. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be in.
Okay. Me operating Psycho Shock is just like that. Two mimics back to back, huh? So the bridge is down there. We're gonna have to go to the bridge eventually. I'm fairly Weaver over there. We know how to deal with Weavers now, so it's not a huge problem. Dude, this. I mean, I'll shoot you from here if I have to. I'm slightly afeared. There are so many of them, holy crap. This thing's in the way. Hang on. I want to do that. I want to go over there. There we go. There we go, much better. That scared him away. Where are you, buddy? You genuinely have a Psycho Shock with your name on it. Turns out I don't even need the null wave. The Psycho Shock is enough. Right, deep storage for Michaela. Is that open? That is open. Okay, good. Right, deep storage for Michaela.
Morgan, this is Igwe. I stepped out for a moment. Miss Ilyushin's father, Andronov, the cosmonaut, he was here. I know he was. I'm sure there are logs, records in deep storage, but Morgan, You know what happened to him already. You've simply forgotten what you did. Miss Illusion, she may not understand. Do what you must. But if the records are gone, or happen to be destroyed due to the station damage, it would be for the best.
You bastards. Well, me as well in this case, because I also took part in this. Right. So we want to go into terminal. It's above us, is it? Okay.
Hello, nice to see you.
Confidential records. Okay, there's no... We have to hack that door, do we? We have to hack that door. There's no other way around it, as far as I can see. That door doesn't have a key code. How does one get in there? Files... Well, it has a key code, but the key code is broken, so it's not... You can't get in there with a key code. So you have to hack it. Do you need to have Hacker 4 to get in there?
Maybe I can help you.
Maybe you can. I'm gonna go off a little bit further, see if that helps me with anything. Right. Ooh. That looked promising. That looked like a promising thing I could go deal with. Oh, come on. Right, guys, good. Now where? Okay, yep. Looks good for me. Python lore, EMP charge. The deep storage safe, nothing there. Volunteer ID. Next, access permission director only. Next skill director by pending. Test subject, you didn't worry about that.
Initiating test procedure 29. Variant C, subject B-010655-32.
Subject 32 is in the chamber.
Psychoscopes on, everyone.
Do you have a family?
Prep the Typhon Cacoplasmus.
I have a daughter.
Cacoplasmas.
They took me from her. I was promised I would see her again. I signed your papers.
Let's stay focused, everyone.
Your family. You must hate them very much to do this. I hear it in your voices.
Track his vitals.
32 is showing signs of distress. Elevated cortisol, heart rate, perspiration. Nothing in the red yet.
Look at me. Look at the man you're killing.
Mimic is in the tube.
Permission to release. Morgan?
What you do kills us both.
Release. Typhon Cacoplasma specimen is in the chamber with subject 32. Subject vital signs are gone.
Make a note. Replication followed the usual pattern. Appears unaffected by the subject's age. Morgan, did you get a good scan?
Yeah. Data looks good. Scrub it and send it out to me as soon as you can. I want a new design on the mimicry connectomes before I dive into the sim again.
Yeah. I dug up an entry that matched her father's volunteer number and listened to the recording. Michaela's father died in an experiment conducted by transfer scientists. One of the scientists was me. Now I have to decide if I'm going to give the recording to Michaela or erase it for good. Oh, God. Nope. I have made another. I don't care.
Transfer coming in. Downloading now. Morgan, thank you. Thank you so much. I cannot believe it. I'll wait for you to come back before
Jesus
I leave.
Christ.
Be careful, Morgan.
Okay. Is there any code for this thing? Please put it in the safe. There's nothing else attached to that. That was wrenching. Oh my god.
Hello, nice to see you.
That was heart-wrenching. I guess I'll go do that now. Specifically, because I want to go do that before I go deal with Alex. I want to get as much rage in my system as possible before I go deal with Alex. Make sure you really, really have a bunch of hate for Alex and myself before we go over there. It keeps saying that phantoms can like boost. I saw something enemy cystoids. It's fine. That's what turret is for. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff that. I was gonna say, Jesus, I got distracted when the cystoids arrived. What was it? I was in the middle of something. What was I saying last? What was I saying? I was in the middle of a point. I often do this, but there's no one's ever been more annoyed by this. Something along the lines, possibly something along the lines of the fact, like, we know that we were horrible people. Like, Alex deserves to burn, I deserve to burn. Not the other people. We'll go, let's do it with Michaela. Very heart-wrenching. And then I just give her a gun. Because she definitely has excuse and reason to. And no one's gonna get to leave this place anyway. I'm doing is finishing the loose edges, just tying up loose ends, because we're blowing up the station anyway, because the Typhon can't leave. If we could get, like, some of the humans away, that'd be useful. But it's only valid if you could do, like, a full, like, mimic scan.
Hi, Morgan.
The discoveries made aboard Talos I seem to validate some form of panpsychism. Consciousness is a fundamental force that exists everywhere to one degree or another. It seems plausible, then, that an organism evolved which is able to metabolize complex forms of consciousness.
What are you saying? They eat other minds?
Yes.
That's... How can something like that exist?
Why is that all dark? Oh, because we're in a cutscene moment. Hang on, yeah, I know for a fact I can jump out my window.
I haven't had much success.
Another... Oh, is it plans? Mimic Gen 2, fantastic. Is it actually going to work this time? Mimic Gen 1? Mimic Gen 2.
Calling up more fabrication plans. But I did have a design for a psychoscope chipset I've been tinkering with. I'd be honored if you found some use for it.
Got more mimic scanning. I'm not going to say no to more mimic scanning.
I know Alex. He always has a backup plan. He must.
Right, Kayla, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
Morgan. January's been showing me around, telling me, well, everything.
I figured you came back because your ears were burning.
The truth
I've
of
always
that
felt
statement
that
is questionable
consciousness
on
is
many
more
levels,
like
Chief Ilyushin.
music than computation.
I'm ready, Morgan.
Oh, you want me to listen? Well, it's not here. I mean, is it because you want I transferred it to my computer, not to my... Okay, so... Listen to the audio log. Okay, that's like the music sample.
You've been trapped in a simulation for 3 weeks. Normally, the tests are only a few days long.
Just like you to keep me waiting.
Okay, cool. I'm happy to do that if I can find out where it...
I don't understand.
I don't understand. I'll figure it out and come back, folks. We'll see you then next time. Bye-bye.